What is going on with my camera here? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Mondoon? What's up with my camera? Wait a second. Hang on a second. I should have double checked this. What's up, Mondoon? Let me, I guess, maybe. Hang on a second. Let me see. Alright, well, I have Momo with me, so I'm gonna have to throw her out so I can actually figure out what the crap is going on. Unless I can just do this. Reset it. There we go. There we go. There we're good. Yep, okay. That's better, right? Momo wanted to hop on here real quick because... Yeah. Ba, ba, da, ba. That's what I should have just started singing the theme song. Yeah. I thought I would have Momo on at the very beginning because I've been gone and she was here by herself. So I know she wanted a little company, but she's already doing her thing, so let me put her out, close the door. It's a great way to start, but... Alright, 2 seconds. You doing alright today, man? Sorry, Momos. Good, good. Good, man. Glad to hear it. Monday. Da 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 da. I am starting to get my energy back a little bit right now, but man, I was absolutely beat after today's class, dude. It was just like, yeah, I was just so exhausted, like, and I know I'm usually tired after them, but it was extra tired today. Let me double check something. Nope, didn't work. Okay, I was trying to stream to Kick today too, but it didn't work, looks like. I'm still offline over there. So, oh well, I kind of haphazardly threw together the account and the everything. I don't know if I can turn it. Well, I mean, I guess I could just turn it off. If it's not streaming anyway, just turn it off and then see if I can get it back going. Nope. Alright, whatever. I'll figure that out. We are officially not streaming to Kick. Isn't Restream Studio also OBS built? Or am I thinking of something else? Whoops. Get those gulps in early. Whew. Yeah, it was something. I think it's just something with how I set up the key. There wasn't as many options on there as yeah, exactly. I think it's something I did because I literally threw it together in about 5 to 10 minutes, and I was like, this will probably work, and it didn't, so that's okay. I probably just missed something. Yeah, I mean, there's an option here in Prism, like there's literally a Kick option, so I think I just missed something. No big deal. No big deal. Let me get my timer on screen. That'd be good too. There we go. Yeah, okay, sorry, yeah, still just kind of like getting my bearings a little bit. We'll wait a couple minutes to see if anybody else drops on in here, but as you are aware, we're going to spend the last hour watching a yeah, I did on really? I thought I updated it. It's showing updated on Prism. Hang on a second. For me, it's showing co-work. Let's see where the category is. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought I did, but yeah, no worries. We're good. Yeah, all good. Let me throw my full screen up top to do the meme that I posted earlier. I don't know if you saw that one. I swear, man, like, so now, I'm doing the RPGA memes. Now I've started trying to do memes for my YouTube channel. And it's hard to come up with ideas sometimes. But I saw the Willem Dafoe thing of him looking up, and I was like, well, usually I have to look up to read my chat, so. But yeah, we had to do this, we did like a couple sequences today where it was like, you throw, what was it? It was like jab, cross, hook, and then you did like this kind of fake, I guess the first one was fake cross, and then you throw into like an elbow upwards. And at first it was like, oh man, that's not too bad, but it exerted a way more energy than me and my partner Avery, my training partner. We were just wasted, dude. It was, and it, like, I was telling him afterwards, it's like, he was saying something about I needed to get more hooks in there because they're really good. So he's trying to get me to do them more, basically. I was like, yeah, man, but it's just after like 15 minutes, not even 15 minutes, after like 5 minutes, like, just my wrists are just wasted, dude. Like, they're finally starting to feel like okay, but anyway, that's not what we're here for. I like talking about it. Yeah, last hour should be good. It'll give me a little bit of a rest. Maybe I should have put it, or maybe we should have put it at the first hour so I could I could rest up first. But no, I'm just kidding. It'll be fun to watch. We're gonna check out. Sorry, I'm still doing some stuff on this screen. Like, not this. I got this one, that one, and this one. Da 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 da. I've been setting up the 16-bit Fantasy Pack 3 itch page. It's not all there yet, but it is in progress. I think I'll try to release that. Either I'm trying to decide if I want to release both that and the racing pack tomorrow, or just do one tomorrow and one next week. That probably would be the smarter thing, to be honest with you. I don't know. Trying to figure it out. We're figuring everything out. Yeah. Check that out. No gulping sounds, huh? Huh? I just had to mute my mic, that's all. All right. I know y'all say you don't care, but I'm just like, oh, I gotta stop doing that. That's unprofessional. Hey, what's going on? Gergert, you doing all right, man? Is it Gergert or Jergert or Jerjer? Thanks for joining us, man. You were in here the other day, weren't you? That name is familiar. We are just getting started. Trying to figure out... Well, first I was just trying to hydrate. But, just trying to think of which song was it that I was going to work on first. Oasis Palm Tree song. What is Oasis Palm Tree Song? I don't even remember. Excuse me. I don't even remember at this point. I thought so. Yeah. You were the one, if I remember right, you were the sound designer, is that right? Oh, this is Oasis Palm Tree Song. This is the one from Friday. This is me and Mondoon and Nikki. Let's give it a listen. I wanted to turn up Mondoon. Yeah. I remembered I wanted to turn your track up, Mondoon. I thought so. Hey, yeah, man. Appreciate you joining us again. This is just a little ditty we put together on Friday and we had Mondoon and Nikki, who's usually in here, sent in some vocal samples, so I put those in here. Good fun. We all got a big laugh out of it. Let me save that, and then I wanted to work on the other one. I guess I didn't actually name it, or was I working on it in Studio One version 6? I think I was. Against my better judgment, I was working on it in 6. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, all who hope in the Lord. You got a kick out of it. What was this one? Character villain song. Tropical Isle Chill version 6. That was still... I think it's this one. I guess I just didn't name it. Or maybe... Is that it? I don't know. I'm like losing track now. Got a spot I can't get rid of. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. There's a little bit of a clash there, but that's okay. I'll fix that. Oops. Okay. Still need to like finish up this end section. And there was some stuff in here that needed a little bit of attention. I think it was right in this spot. That's this one. Yeah, it's that. I think it's the, I guess we'll go ahead and start the timer now that I'm deciphering. Go ahead and start our first block. But it's something with this. Let's just, there's like a... Alright, and then actually let me color code some of these so I can see a little better which part is doing what. Gergert, you working on anything cool today? Any cool sound effects? I know you said you couldn't really divulge the project, which I totally understand. But if you got anything cool you're working on, you want to chat about it, that's cool. If not, no worries. No worries. Okay, so we got this stuff. That block here. Oh, and then there was these. We'll do Yuku as dark green. No, I'll do nylon guitars dark green, and Uku will be this kind of brown because guitars are brown. Okay. Yeah, there's something I just don't like about that. No. There's something happening here. Something happening here. What it is, it's not very clear. There's a note that's clashing right there. Yeah, it's like, look at this. Look at this. Alright, Bert. Get it together. So if I take this one, I can actually talk a bit more about it now. Oh, cool. Game got announced yesterday, but working on some enemy Foley and vocalizations today. Cool. Awesome, man. Well, congrats. Yeah, if you guys got a trailer, I'd be open to watching it. I'd say that counts in our work block of checking out trailers. I saw that Quartet announced did a release trailer yesterday or day before. They did their announced trailer here recently too. Oops. Alright, hang on, let's excuse me. Sorry. So maybe there, I think what I'm doing, I think I need to have these It should be cool to link here, but maybe send in Discord just in case they flag you for anything. I don't want them to do that. I don't think I have a setting like that, but just to be safe, yeah, just send it to me in Discord and I'll bring it up. It's probably more Twitch that would have any kind of blocks for that, I think, but so I think here what I need to do is have those that guitar part instead of, it's like doing that up and down motion, like that one middle note is kind of moving up and down a half step at a time. I think I need to have that raise up instead. Middle notes rise, 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 something, 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 Rammstein, rise, rise. Yeah, I think that's what I'm hearing. Let's do one at a time here, Bert, one at a time. Hang on, I almost got it. I should just start with this one as. Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. Here, let's check it out. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, man, no problem. Just responding to your message, no problem, man. Here, let me... drop it down here. Oop. Oop, there we go. Let me pause my timer. Let me make sure audio is on here. That should be playing through. Alright, cool. Let's check it out, man.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapren.
Oh, cool, man. Oh, I remember seeing that one. The first game, I remember that now. Okay, the gun is what brought it in. What it made it click. Cool.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies,
That's fair.
And their brains are like half the size of ours.
Nice. That's awesome, man. That looks great. Well, congrats on the announcement, dude. And congrats on the gig. Did you work on the first one too, or were you brought on just with the second one, or? It looks really cool. Great sound design too, by the way. Let me mute my mic so I can take a drink. I'm just so dehydrated right now. Very cool. Yeah, man, no problem. Happy to check out what everybody's working on. At the end of the stream, we're actually going to watch Mondoon's debut video during the last hour. Came on just after the first one. Cool. Well, still, that's awesome, dude. What was I doing? This guitar thing. Excuse me. I need to match up with this. Let's see, said. Enemy Foley. Yeah, dude, I actually, will it be posted in Discord? I think he'll post it. I'm not sure. Mondoon, you gonna post it in Discord? I imagine so, but we're gonna watch it during the last hour. Have a little mini watch party. A watch party. Oh man, I can't start yawning already. Oh, I was gonna make coffee. Wait, do I have any in here? No. Okay. I can make it 40 minutes without coffee. 41 minutes without coffee. I'll be okay. Post it in Showcase channel and the RPGA promo channel. Cool. Probably post on my X account too, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Gergert, I'm not sure if... I don't think you're in my Discord. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't see it, but if... yeah, you can... Like you said, he'll post it up in RPGA's Discord, or if you want to hop in mine too, you're more than welcome. You know, you don't have to be a Patreon supporter to be in there. I opened it up for everybody, basically. But yeah, you're more than welcome. I'm trying to be more active in there. I haven't been as good as I should. May not be here to watch it live. Yeah, no worries. Cool, man. No worries. So, Bert's brain. What do you want to do here? It's boom, 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 boom. That's what I want to do. Yeah, there's actually I think there's a link. I can't remember if there's a link on my page or my my YouTube page. I think there's one in the helpful. Yeah, on RPGA in the helpful links tab here. Actually, I can probably, you know what I could do if I was a wise man. When I worked construction, the boss used to say, "All right, here's what the smart guys would do," and he would like list out instructions for us, and when he was finished, I'd be like, what are we gonna do, sir? What am I looking for right now? I'm looking for share. How do I share the server? There. All right, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm brain farting right now. I can't find the share button for my own dang server. But there is a link to it in the Helpful Links channel on RPGA's Discord. I don't know why. Like I just right-clicked on the thing on my own channel, and maybe my brain really is just fried right now. I feel like they changed the layout of these settings. I'm so dumb. There it is, right at the top. Invite people. There we go. I just sent it to you in Discord, my guy. I literally was scrolling up and down over it like a million times. I need a Twitch panel on my a panel on my Twitch page for socials. Yeah, that's a good idea. There's a lot of things I gotta do. It's like we've talked about before, Mondoon, you know, it's like that little saying I said, aim, fire, ready. I definitely just aimed and fired with this whole streaming thing, and there's still a lot of little holes everywhere that I gotta figure out, but it's fine. We're getting there. Oh, speaking of I figured out I have another camera I can use for like little improvements, but if I use it, like the lighting is so bad in here. It's like a better camera, but the lighting is so bad that I'm like super dark. It makes sense in my mind, but because this webcam just brightens everything up. But I want to switch to that here at some point. I just need to have like a light above me. Anyway, that was just a fun discovery this weekend. I realized that I could use my camera that I spent too much money on. Okay. This is what I wanted to do. This goes along better with this. Yes. Okay, that works better with that. Does it work good with the bass? It should. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. You need to get one of those Razer cams with the built-in ring lights. Yeah. I need a lot of things. Ba 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 ba. Something like that. What do we got? Okay, we are doing that. That should work. Harp, what are you doing? Is that working well with this guy? I'm just gonna base it all around this new guitar line. Did you get shifted? It did get shifted. I was like, what? What the heck happened? No, 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 no. Okay, you got that. Mr. Bond. G and an E makes a G. That's an egg. EG. That's like a minor third, and the G's in the bass. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Yep. That should work. Let's throw the bass back in here. Okay. It's getting a little bit better. Let's throw nylon guitar in here. And this guitar. A sharp, an E, C, D. No, 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 no. Alright, what did I do over here? No, this low note needs to be. Ugh, what are you doing, Bert? What are you doing, my guy? How much does this actually add, this guitar? I could live without it, to be honest with you. Alright, let's work on this latter half section. Let's do... And let's have this like shaker just kind of like disperse. Let's have the shaker dispense right here. I know what I wanted to talk about, and I'll see if I can talk about things and be productive at the same time. I started playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 on Friday, I think. I started playing it like... Yeah, I guess it was Friday. I've gotten about chapter 4. No spoilers if you... Okay, so let me just have that go a bit quicker. So far, it's pretty good. I was kind of worried at first. There's the... I know I just said no spoilers, so I'll just say the opening prologue as it's introducing the battle system stuff, I was kind of like, oh no. I'm not sure if this is going to be for me. But the battle system is slowly starting to open up, and so it's gotten a lot better. But the very first impression, I was kind of worried. I was like, oh, crap. And the only reason I was having that feeling is because I have a friend who is very much into that game. And Mondoon knows who I'm talking about. And I know I'm not like obligated to like it just because he likes it, but I'm trying. I'm doing my best. No, it's not bad though. I'm starting to. It's starting to kind of grow on me a little bit. It is guilty of what I think is a cardinal sin. Borderline obsessed. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And so it's like, I gotta give it a chance. For his sake, I gotta give it a chance. It is guilty of doing something I can't stand in games, of just constantly being bombarded with tutorial windows of explaining mechanics. Where it's like, all right, you know, play a couple seconds and then it's like, here, do this. Now, do this. Do this. And do this. And okay, you're having fun? Do this. And it's like, dude, just come on. Just come on. That drives me so crazy. And so it gets to a point when it's like, if it's okay if it's, you know, just a single splash window of, hey, hit X to charge your attack. I'm fine with little bits like that scattered throughout. Because I want to say Octopath had windows like that, but it wasn't pages upon pages upon pages each time it did it. It was just like a single window usually. That's okay. Even that's a little bit like but it's better. But if I had to go through 6 pages, I'm just not going to read them. I just don't read them. I just get irritated. But that aside, like, I think the game looks great. It's got great music. I'm kind of getting intrigued by the story a little bit. That's the main thing that I'm just like, dude, come on. I know it's not a big deal, but it just drives me up the wall a little bit. Okay. Does this section fit even with this whole thing? Like, I know I did it, but because initially it was just these two. Let me just listen again. Let me listen again and cut out that end bit. That little chunk sounded better, I think. I think, okay, now I'm starting to be sold on this, I guess. Hang on, let's play it back again. I do like that little thing. Let's take the shaker off of her here. I'm not giving myself enough of a chance to listen, actually. Yeah, it's like it kind of works, but I almost want to look for a new idea for this section, this outro. So let me just drag this over, out my way. And what instrument do I want to start this off with? What key was it even in? A major. Is my keyboard disconnected? Again. That happens. Yep, keyboard got disconnected. That's alright. External devices. Reconnect. And you turn it off and back on again. Okay. Here we go. That's kind of nice. Does that work though? Does it work though? Should probably put on the click track, yeah. Something like that, maybe. I think the first run through should be closer to like a Oh, funny. Say it at the same time. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, dude. Great minds. You bust out a riff and then afterwards just, that's kind of nice. Yeah, not bad. Let me see. Let me move this back over. Give me some more thinking space here. It's kind of, well, no, I guess with that's the original idea, it was more of a descending thing. It was like, something like that. I don't remember exactly what I played. let's just record this, see what it does. 4. As per usual, last couple notes there, I got a little, like I was like, oh, I'm doing it, and then I screwed up the very last couple notes, but whatever. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. This is... Does it work, though? It is nice. It is quite pleasant to listen to. Yeah, fair enough, Mondoon. Oh, there was a little bit of a timing misstep right there. Was it this? I think it was just I jumped in there too quick. Baby. Hey, Kiss from a Rose vibes. I'll take it. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the bay. Yeah, thank you, Lori. I will take that as a compliment. Let's just throw in a bass line there. So just a... Let me start that again, because let me just try to simplify it rather than trying to do all these walking bass lines. Sorry, every single time now. Every single time. All right, brain. I know we've had our differences in the past, but we need to figure something out here. I'm not going to do anything with the drums just yet. I feel like that's just going to... I need to come up with the melody or just the different parts up top first, and then I'll have the drums kind of accent that rather than vice versa. move my mic out the way so I can see my keyboard. Blah 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 la la da da. This is okay-ish. Let's just loop this section. Maybe play the guitar bit instead. Yeah, something like that's gonna be nice. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Botched it right away. I think I want to do an inverted there. Okay, inverted on the first and the second. Okay. All right. Maybe could play it a little bit better. That's okay. I don't really want to time correct it too much because I have those little bits like that. But usually there's a little bit of a latency issue, so that one looks fine. There's usually a latency issue, but I feel like it's been better recently. Those are... Oops. Whoops. No problem, Gurgurt, man. Appreciate you dropping in, brother. We'll be doing this again tomorrow at the same Burt time, same Burt channel. Hope you can join us. Have fun with the meetings, brother. Let's do 10 minutes till coffee, Mondoon. A little bit of weird timings there, but oh crap, oh no, sorry. 9 minutes till coffee, I swear. We're gonna do this, we're gonna make it through. If this will just move, this little mini thing won't move. There. I still don't know if this ending section here is going to work right. I think now I have to make it work, though, since we've determined it's Kiss from a Rose vibes. We have to make it work. So if we end here. I mean, it could work, yeah. Could absolutely work. Oh man, crap. I'm sorry. What was that there? I heard. How did I miss this? This sounds... Are these clashing? This one and this one. Solo. It's not too bad. There's something else there I heard, I guess. Bop, bop. Bop. No, it's the same note. Quiet, you, Windows. That's better. I was thinking about it earlier. Hey, what's going on, Heimdall? Well, I didn't stream on Saturday, but I think this Saturday I will be. I'm going to be moving the Wednesday to Saturday starting this week. I think I'm just going to go for it. Give some people who can't make it to during the weekdays a chance to hang out. But you doing all right? Yeah, it's been a while since we've spotted you, but no worries. Totally understand. Oh yeah, but I started to say, I think I've been kind of like overcomplicating this theme in my mind. Because I was like, oh, you know, I did guitars and stuff in the first one, and I don't want to have that same vibe again. It's like, I don't know. That's kind of just what the theme is, to be honest with you. yeah, no worries, dude. So here, I bet if we bring in strings here, this could work a lot better. This, bring on the string. The string. Crap. Okay, well, we made it the first hour mostly without yawning, but the signals are here. My body is saying you need coffee. It's okay. We got 4 minutes. We're going to just power through. But, yep. I will be hitting the be right back screen so I can make some. String ensemble. Maybe slow strings instead. Let's do slow string. String is the best variable. Name every single variable strings in RPGA. It'll work, I promise. It's a good thing I didn't record that because that was messy. Messy. Let's do this one, and let's just keep it simple, Bert. KISB. Keep it simple, Bert. Now laying those down, I definitely heard some, oh, I swear I hit, oh no, it went back, okay. I was like, I didn't see the recording here. I was like, what? I know I hit record. It's over here. It's at the end. It's where I laid it. It's where I hit record. I definitely heard some clashing little sections there with the first part I laid down, the star theme, this Kiss from a Rose piano. So I will have to adjust or address that, but I think let's just try it with this other patch real quick. We got it laid down. No. That's not right. Yeah, I think the synth strings, I think that was the best one. Yeah, it's a little less stringy, more atmospheric. And at least if I do this, then maybe I can still also bring in some like strings on top. String. Let's do. My bad, didn't mean to cut it off there. Yeah, it was time correction. Everything in its right place. Right place. Boom, dun, dun, dun. Oh, this was just a sour. That was a bad note played. There is my timer. Okay. I'm gonna run and grab some coffee. I will be right back. I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna cheat and grab the coffee, then start my break timer. Whatever, it's fine. I don't care. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let's hit this screen. We'll be back in a second. All right, we are back. Back. I got my coffee. Still piping hot. It's the only bad thing. That's the bad thing about drinking black coffee, man, is that you can't cool it down with milk and milk, creamer, whatever. Start our short break. Got my coffee. I got a little mini donut. These things, I saw them at Walmart last night, and I felt really bad for them. They were marked down. Everybody's just walking by them, paying them no mind. They were not going to be bought by anybody, so I thought I'd give them a good home. Yep, marked down, $1 off. Poor little fellers, didn't stand a chance. They're gone in like 3 bites, though. One if you don't like savoring the moment, I guess. Oh. Okay, sorry. I know there's gonna be a lot of chewing and drinking sounds and stuff here for a second, but. We will persevere. So yeah, thinking about it, Heimdall, you were gone Thursday and Friday for those streams. You didn't get to see the big surprise, I guess. I don't know. It's not really a surprise, but it was just kind of did something different there. We spent a couple hours playing Mario Kart World. That was a good old time. Oh, we just call those donut holes for some reason. I mean, I know exactly what you're talking about. I didn't know they were called Timbits. We call them the donut holes because it's like the missing piece from the inner donut. Well, it's not really, but that's just, I guess that's what they're trying to market it as. Timbits. So you've just got Timbits? You don't have... Do you have, like, regular donuts, or is... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm reading it now. I'm reading it correctly now, I should say. You've got Timbits that are small donuts and there's balls. Okay. But you, of course, do have regular donuts. You know, it's like my favorite kind of donut, and it's not... I know it's not, like, a top-tier donut, but it's just... There's, like, a childhood connection I have with it. Is those... It's specifically that... I don't even know how to say it, man. It's like Entenmann's. It's like the white box with the blue trim. But they're the chocolate donuts with the vanilla inside. For whatever reason, that's like my favorite donut. And again, I know it's like not the best one. It's a super processed tasting donut, to be honest with you, but like there's a scene. Okay, I'll explain my reasoning. There was a scene in Home Alone where the mom is talking to the cop on the phone. She's trying to get one of the cops to go and check on Kevin, and he's talking to her on the phone, and he's eating one of those donuts. And I like, as a kid, I knew it was one of those. And he sits there, and like a bit drops off onto the phone receiver back when it was actually, you know, corded phones. There was something about that scene that just made me think that donut looks delicious, and it's always been. They've always been so good to me. So good. I love them. They don't love me. Donut holes. Yeah, I've seen them called that too. Timbits are Tim Hortons thing. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I see donut holes at the Kearney Oak exhibition. So yeah, same thing. I don't know if we have any Tim Hortons stuff down here. They might... I don't know. I feel like I never see Tim Hortons stuff. Maybe it feels like that's an up north thing. I don't know if it's in the States at all. I figure if it's in the States, it's probably northeastern chunk you would see Tim Hortons stuff. All right, our timer has officially ended, so it is time to get back, earn it. So like I was saying, there's some weirdness happening. You can see it visually. All right, let's start it up. Start. I could just have the chords follow those. Oh, wait. What is this? Doesn't sound bad though there. Here it does. That doesn't sound good. So let's try. That's what I figured, yeah. And I was like, I bet that it's in like New York, Michigan, maybe like Vermont and New Hampshire. I could see it being there too. But yeah. Yeah, I knew it was like a Canadian thing, but I was like, man, I don't know if they've made it down here, like this far south. Timbits. Clever name, though, for them. I should probably move this, yeah. Wait. Oh, there's another sour note there. Okay. And the atmosphere thing kind of drops out right there because I don't have... That works. And then let's just chop this one up. Let's do that. Maybe. If all else fails with this one, with this track, I think it works with just these first two sections, and it would just be a matter of cleaning those up. I'm trying to expand on it and make a third section. I'm still feeling like it's a little bit of an uphill battle right now, making this last bit work. But if all else fails, and I'm just like, I just don't think this is just not working out. It's not me, it's you song. I can always do this. And go back to the top. That would work. So we do have a fail-safe, I guess you could say. Ryan Reynolds always seems to be involved in Tim Hortons. Really? Okay. I see him in the Mint Mobile marketing a lot because he supposedly owns it. I'm sure he does. That's mainly the marketing I see him in, but that's actually who I have. And it wasn't because of him. It was just because it was a good introductory offer they had. And it's worked out fine. Seems like I'm still trying to make this it still feels a little disjointed from the rest of it, to be honest with you. Still not feeling this chunk. It sounds nice. I don't think it's a bad idea. I just don't know how well it meshes with the rest of things. I mean, maybe the drum bit that will have to happen eventually will be what really ties it all together. Really nailed it at the end there. Hey Brain, it's Bert again. I know we just talked, but I really need you to pull it together here. Kind of dropping the ball again. It's kind of a cool little accent there. There's still like it just needs something. It needs something. Let's go for Nope. Where am I at? Yeah, exactly. Thinks he's smarter than the rest of me. He is a tricky one. It always makes me think of, like, talking to your brain, like, verbally. It makes me think of, there's an old Simpsons bit where Homer is like, all right, brain, I don't like you and you don't like me. But and I don't remember what he says from there, but that bit has always stuck with me. It's really funny. Classic Simpsons was really good, man. 1, 2, and. So it needs to be on the and. This needs to be on the and of 2, not the E, not the E and Alright, brain, I don't like you and you don't like me. But we gotta work together on this one. Okay. That's kind of good. Is this just that ocean? No, that's actually... Oh, it says seaside pad. Okay, so let's... let's see if we can fit in. Is this... oh, that's right. That was a DK kit. Let's do... What do I want to do here? Let's add in... Want some more drums, maybe? We could maybe do like a pan flute, though. Do we have one of those? We got... What kind was this? This is regular flute. We want one of the pan variety. Throw our verb on there. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's gonna be... This month is gonna be chill tunes, and I think I was kind of straying from that a little bit with some of my ideas. So I listened to some Chrono Cross earlier to try to get myself, like, realigned. Let's take this down. Let's run back to the beginning. Is there an idea we can pull from the beginning and use in the end that will tie it all together? What am I doing there? Is it like a... don't necessarily want to do that. Oh, somehow that one got muted. I didn't mean to do that. I probably should take this shaker and just turn it down a bit. Doesn't need to be that much up front. Maybe. Hang on. There's something there. If I take, maybe if I do that opening, that boom, boom, ba, boom, ba. I would just have to change it up for that last little bit. Okay, that could work. That could work. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that last one? So, that's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. What's going on, Nikki? You doing all right? You have a good weekend? Oops. Hitting all the wrong buttons. 2, 3, 4. I had it and then I lost it completely. That was a total brain fart there. All right, Bird's Brain, you can do this. I'm just gonna record that bit. There we go. Just wanted to get that. I probably shouldn't have deleted that one take, but I mean, it's essentially the same thing here. Let's just take that up here. Blop. shorten it up a little bit. Actually, I kind of like it better than here. Weekend was absolutely hootin', and the week is now a tootin'. Glad to hear it. Yeah, mine was pretty good. I think Saturday I just kind of did some chore stuff. What did I do Saturday? This is the second time somebody asked me, and I'm like, what did I do Saturday? I think I messed around in here a little bit. I guess technically I recorded a video that I'm not sure I want to release because I'm just trying to figure out if it's the right fit for this YouTube channel. I could release it anyway, I guess, but still trying to figure out what I want to do, like long form content wise. Maybe add one higher. Whoop. Alright, calm down, ukulele. We're going to do that during the last hour, starting at 5 my time, so in about an hour 15 soon. Yeah, and Heimdall, I don't know if we said since you joined, Mondoon is premiering a video on his channel, and so we thought we would do a little watch party, just to kick off his content creation stuff. So we're gonna do that in about an hour 15. He's done content creation stuff before, but he's just getting back into it. This last one. Oops. Yeah, that's it. All right. Roll it. What's next? Not that's for sure. Ooh. Oh, I know what happened. There we go. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I know those are contagious. I apologize. It's so plucky. It's so intense. I guess I should just drop down the velocity. It's just so like... It was really like nice. Start watching horror movies and it's just Alien. Alien's a great movie. Saw a trailer for Alien 3 on some VHS and thought that was the... I thought that was the movies and Alien coming soon. Yeah. I think he used to stream pretty regular. I know he streamed some RPGA stuff for a minute there. section's kind of starting to come together. Oh crap! I'm so sorry, y'all. It's just too chill. The song is the chill levels are just out of this world. 10 years ago. Man, I wish I had started streaming 10 years ago. There's a lot of things I wish I had started doing 10 years ago. But how did we know? There was no way of us knowing. There was no way of us knowing. Yeah, all good, man. All good. Life happens. Since he went into retirement, but hadn't come out again because of the nation of this. Yeah. Just when the world needed him most. Oh, I gotcha. Defunct games, man. That was like not a thing when we were kids. Defunct game meant like your disc was broken or your cartridge was broken. It didn't mean the game was just didn't exist anymore. But yeah, that is real now. I worked on a game that is now defunct, and so it's like I wrote music for something that's just disappeared into the ether. I'll soon try and work 15 minutes on my timer, then I'm opening up Pages. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so this is starting to work, this last section, and now it feels like that little transition thing needs to be a bit bigger. Yeah, it's starting to work, and that transition out of that section will need to be, because it's like from here, it's kind of like a disperse, soften and disperse to come into this, which, I mean, it technically could work, but I think that would be, if you heard that on loop, I think it would get a bit annoying. Just to be blunt, I think that would be not good. Could work for the outro. Splendidos. That's like my favorite type of chips, Splendidos. No, I'm not gonna yawn. I tried to fight it, but oh, it's just too chill. This could work for now. Wait, okay. Would this work just going right on in? Just right on in it. Nah, I mean it could, but I think no. Let's do this. Whoops. Loop point. Office vibes. I think I put off Office vibes, right? This is for Patreon on Friday for the healer tier island chill music. That's the goal, at least. I think it's mostly coming together pretty good. Just needs like a few more passes of polishing up some stuff. Exactly. The look I was going for was, I got home, it's really hot in here, I felt dehydrated, and I just needed something cool to wear just while I sit in here. So this is what it is. Oh, right. Okay, so I need a different transition right here. I could still use that dehydrated office. Dobbin today. I mean, the other one, I feel like the other's so burned into my brain now, I'm gonna have a hard time getting away from that, but I just need it to be bigger, or like... That's what I can... Just... 1, 2, 3, 4... Maybe. It's possible. If I do... this? Wait, wrong one. Nope, right one. It's possible if I do this. Let's see. Sorry, that's a bit loud. Not exactly rave, but... and then... not super rave, but... what do I got? So many folders on this one. I don't know what key. Oh, D minor. I know this is gonna be so this is gonna be so much. That's like wrong key completely. Let's see, G minor. It actually kind of worked, that break beat. I mean, I'm not gonna keep it obviously, but it was let's while we're just having fun, let's double time it. There we go. Perfect. I wonder if somebody just did that. It's like the Simpsons meme of the revolving door of Grandpa Simpson's walking in, taking his hat off and putting it back on and walking right back out. Somebody did that, I swear. Like, nope. Let's just have the bass just boom, 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 boom. No, maybe not. What is this one? Oh, that's the shaker. Yeah. How do I make this part bigger? Let's add this guy. Take this track and make a couple of alternate tracks that it could transition into. That's the feel I got with the rave idea. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it could be. I think a lot of the stuff I make could be remixed a bit into and made into different genres. Just a matter of going back and doing it. And I just. This isn't quite what. That's just. Meh. That's a meh. I just haven't done that though. Something like that. Where are them corn dogs at? Oh, I didn't see your first thing, Nikki. I'm here for the corn dogs, the ding dong chillin' pizza. All I saw was where the corn dogs at. No, it's just I was like, where'd that one come from? That could work. The outer section, outro section is working for the most part now, but now it's a matter of getting into that. moving into it. So I guess this. T minus 1 minute and 16 seconds. All units proceed to the bottom platform. This facility will detonate. All units proceed to the bottom platform. Phantasy Star 3, they did a thing in the music where more instruments get added as your party gets bigger. Okay, cool. So it goes from lonely and dreary to upbeat while still being the same music. Yeah, that's cool. I did something not exactly like that, but that Light of the Locked World game, I think I've showed you guys some of it. It's we did a system where you have the base layer, like your exploration layer of music, and then if an enemy is nearby, like just in proximity, there's like a little extra tension layer that pops up on top of it. It just kind of like fades in. And then if you actually engage in combat, then the intense combat layer pops up on top of that. And then when you're done, it kind of like just returns back to that base layer. And it turned out really good. I think the songs turned out really good, and the developer is using Game Maker Studio, which didn't have Fmod compatibility up until like the end of last year, and we've been working on this game since like 2018 or 19 or something like that. Yeah, I really like it. It was the first time I got to do that. I really wish that if we had the Fmod or Wise like compatibility, I would have figured out how to use Wise. It would have made things a lot easier. I'll put it that way. Is what it is, though. Is what it is. It still ended up good. Just, there's a reason why those middleware programs exist. So let's build up with the drums a little bit. Maybe that'll help. The end of 2. I feel like I could do some steel drums in here. Steel drums will make it sound more islandy. Let's turn that down a little bit. Still need to turn it down a little bit. Yeah. Hang on. In this second chunk here. I know I'm supposed to be working on that third thing, that transition spot, but you know what? Screw it. Let's work over here. kind of like that. Just need to actually like smooth out the playing. Let's see. Hang on. Let me take these off. That'll help. Yeah. We should actually be recording. I'm just gonna... Let's just record it and see what happens. Maybe let's just try it again. Kind of like the intro of it, but it's just a little faffy. Okay, a little bit better. A little bit better. A little less faffing about there. It's just very kind of loose with the timing, but I think that works for chill music. Whoops, didn't mean to delete it. That's not what I played. That's not what I played. That's not what I played. Yeah, it is. It's just didn't end up right. What timing? What timing? There. I'm trying to figure out what's... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and just kind of correct it as I go. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That's not what I played. That's not what I played. Yes, it is. Remix. Bum 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 bum. That's fine. And then let's copy this one on over. It's the same thing again. On 103 of 3. 103 of 3. The MIDI. Ba, 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 ba. Thanks for tuning in to 103.3 The MIDI with Bird and the Bee. Okay. This little chunk here, this stuff right here, right? That's junk. Bum 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 bum. What do I want to play? What do I want? What do I want? Minute and a half. What the crap? Okay. A timer would be a lot more effective if I looked at it once in a while. That's better. There we go. "35 seconds remaining. All personnel report to the bottom platform." Repeat, all personnel proceed to the bottom platform. That is our timer. Let's just let it play through and listen. Actually, let's not. Let me give my ears a break from it. We're making some. It's little baby steps towards victory. A very chill victory towards a succulent Chinese meal. I'm sorry if I just make random references, y'all. They make me happy. Okay, let's rename this one. Jump back over to the Ooh Ooh Ah song. We will check that one out. I don't know really where to go with that one, to be honest with you. I think it was fun. It was a funny little thing. We can pop it up just to play it. Let's see, Tropical Chill 2. We can check it out. Yeah, maybe we should stop on this one for the day. We already put in 2 blocks towards it, so give the brain a rest on that one. But we made some progress. We got a third section here. Bring on the string. I need to do that still, probably. Middle notes rise. We did that. Baby steps towards victory. Yeah. Hey, I'd check them out. You know, I mean, Baby Metal is a huge band, and that's their name. So, I mean, it could work. Make this part bigger / boom transition. Make good. There we go. I'll know what it means. Make this part bigger / boom transition. Make good. Okay. Baby Metal is awesome. Give me chocolate. I think it was on version 3. I think we were on version 3 for that one. During break are legal. I'll wait for a minute. See, I'm like, I wasn't sure where to go with this one, and I feel like we may have strayed away from chill tropical village themes, but it's still a fun tune. I could just release this one as a bonus thing or something. Not sure if it fits in the pack necessarily, but I do like it. Did y'all see that trailer for Resident Evil 9? Whatever it's called, Resident Evil 9 Rejuvenate something. I envision as a tropical treetop village theme. We'll listen again after this minute 45. We'll check it out. Requiem. Oh, I'm not playing it yet, Heimdall. You can hear me on here, though? Should be getting audio here. I haven't started the song yet, though. Yeah, Requiem looks cool. Let me type over on the YouTube chats. For some reason, I can't type on YouTube chats in Prism, which makes me sad. How I go here? How I go to broadcast page? Oh, yeah. No worries. Yeah, I don't blame you for having you're set to paranoid, and I don't blame you after how many times I've done it. Yeah, Requiem looks really cool. I still need to play Resident Evil. Honestly, I haven't played any of them truly since 4. I started playing 5. But I started playing 5 and 6 with an old girlfriend, and then things went south and we didn't finish it. But yeah, no, so I need to catch up on my Resident Evil stuff. I remember I beat 4 on the GameCube. Like, I beat the original release of it. I haven't played the remake, remaster, whatever. I did play the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes, though, so I guess those count as newer ones that I played. But as far as like mainline entries or like non-remakes, remasters, I haven't played any since OG4. Okay, wait. I played Revelation 2. Like Revelation 2 as in the second one, not as well. Not 2 as well. Yeah, let's listen to this one. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we could use this as a as a village theme. Yeah, Revelations 2. I enjoyed that one. I love this song. Let's pan me and Mondoon left and right so that it kind of spreads out that ooh ah. And then let's do your ahs are a little louder. So just those volumes. Heimdall, did you get to... I think you heard this in the Discord, right? You saw this one? want to adjust the timing of the long. I think I can get him to like fit into the beat just a little bit. Yeah, it does loop really good. I think I'm thinking I could add another section in here though. I think it's a little. Let's see. It's 20 seconds to. It's only 20 seconds long, so it's a little shorter than I would like to do that for a Patreon release. But we can definitely add more chunks to it. I kind of remember seeing you in there, but yeah, we threw this together at the end of Friday, and it was funny. So I think. Oops, no, let's do... We're going to hear this for a second, because I think I can... If we do just a little bit like that... I want that yeah part to hit on the 4. So about there. Yeah, okay, so let's... Does it work right here? Yeah. No, I think I liked where it started here. Oh, okay, here we go. I think I like that. I understand nothing about this music making. I've written 2 scenes in the script now. I feel good about myself, so I'll have a little break. Yeah, no worries. I think it worked out good. What I was trying to do here was I could hear... Like, I wanted the rhythm to be lining up with beats just slightly different than we had them. Not a huge difference, not a huge change. But I thought that might work. It's like, it kind of like the yeah kind of fits better in rhythm with it, I think. So let's do like... that, and then let's extend this out. We've got Snake Charmer. Needs a little bit more pan. Need more pan on that flute. That one definitely works for Snake Charmer. But I think that does a different that gives it a different type of vibe than Island theme. So I need... Snake Charmer is good, but we need to lean back towards tropical. Boom, 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 boom. Bongos. I know we already got drums in here, but let's just... It said bongos, so... What was I supposed to do? Not grab them? Banjo. Let's see. I think this third section needs to go. My chair got caught. We could just double down on that. Here, I can, wait. I can get rid of this one for now. I'll just mute him. Mute and hide. And then, it actually could be, let's do that. Oh, you know what? Our timer is going to be way too wrong, so let's actually adjust our timer, because it's Mondoon's video is premiering like at 5. So I will change this to, I'll do 30 minutes. I'll give us a couple minutes to get in there. 30 minutes. 30 minutes and counting. Oh man. Alright, maybe going that long with this will be... Yeah. Okay. Where do I go from this section? Add that in there. Blah blah. There's a little extra note right there. All right, Brain, it's me again. You were doing good on that last one. I really need you to pull through on this one, though. It's the last stretch for today, Brain. You can clock out after this, but we need to figure something out here. La 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 la. Okay, let's go. Let's keep this going. Let's work in this section. All of these are red. All of these are red. This one's a yellow, dark yellow. This one's... I don't know. We'll just keep it the bluish. We are all yellow because vocals are yellow in this world. We'll do male choir. We'll do that one like a mustard, Dijon mustard yellow. I cut the highs down a little bit. Whoa, what was that? I think it was that. Oh, I see. Here you go. Here, I'm just gonna, just for right now, just while we're playing with this loop. Yeah, that works. It does not work. And honestly, the little Tinkerbell thing. I just want to find the right little space. I kind of like the little Tinkerbell thing, but marimba, maybe marimba. I think I had a marimba up here. I think I cut the marimba out to kind of give it, because we got marimba at the beginning. Unless I changed the vibraphone. No, we got marimba at the beginning. So I want something to change it up a little bit. So I want to change in tune. Maybe xylophone will do. Maybe xylophone will do. So I mean, it's marimba adjacent. It's very marimba adjacent. Yeah, maybe a little too close. Now you feel so alive. I got to see the Deftones back in March. It's the second time I've seen them. Good show, man. Still put on a great show. That might be different enough. Let me drag it up here so I can compare them a little quicker. I want you to change. Still pretty close. Oh wait, no, I'm on marimba. That's why I was like, that sounds the same. That's very loud. Let's Glockenspiel. Ovaltine. Then there is no pleasing you. Clavi. Nope. Celesta could be good. I think that could be different enough. Here. ba ba boom ba 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 ba. Meh. Play it from the top because I got no ideas. Play it from the top to buy me some time. That is a clavy. Okay, so I've already got a clavy. I have the Nikki sound just cut off there just because it was leading into this loop. I'll put it back on though. And it still might be a little bit too much to the shame. Shaker or a rain stick. A rain stick might be harder to find. I'm not sure right off the top of my head. Actually, I think I know where I could get a rain stick sound. Still just trying to find. Those are I could still add those in, but I'm looking for more kalimba or mabira. We can look at kalimba. Shakers and rainer sticks. Spelled it wrong, but it's fine. Kalimba or Ambira. Yeah, let's check out Falchione. Rain stick. What region is a rain stick from? Is that Africa? No. Here's Mabira. Let me try some Mabira. Mabira. I'm still on the wrong one. This could work. What was my original thing that I played? Maybe that. We can try that. Count me in, Jack. Hang on, Jack. Let's do it again. Count me in. Could work. We can leave that back where it was, probably. Okay. Let's do this. Even double up on that performance. Yeah, that works. Thanks for the suggestion, man. Let's try adding kalimba in there as well. Maybe mix that down a little bit. Could change to steel tongue on one of those actually, just to give it more. But let's get that melody I'm hearing down. Let's just do it with this, and we'll find an instrument later. Let's just do that. Okay, I just want to record it just to in the second half here. Or no, I think it would be both times through, so I'm gonna have to extend this. That's all right. All right. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll find the right instrument. That's not what I want to use, but I just wanted to get the part down, have it start over here. Let's move this. I don't even know what that is. I'll just shove it to the side. Let's do this. Let's move this here. Let's duplicate that. And then probably gonna do it again. There. Just extend it on out there just for space. I think that is the structure there. So it starts off with this. Let's change this to pan flute. See how that. Oh, let me unmute that one bit there. 15th notes. There we go. Strings come in some more. 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 Let's bring those. Let's color those up a little bit. Gonna have to turn these down a little bit. Okay, we could still do acoustic guitar, but I want them sweepy strings in there. So sweepy. And let's turn these down. You're using coconuts. What? No, I'm not. Yes, you are. See them right there. I don't remember exactly how the skit goes, but... I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly-dee, there they are, standing in a row, bump, 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 big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. So, okay, I think I'm gonna have to adjust the timing of this opening section, like, expand it a little bit. But this could work. This could work. I actually really like this like Mario pan flute thing. I just threw it that I changed it to that last second, but it's kind of works. Maybe take a little bit of this down. Marzipan flute. Let's it's raining out again. When I went and got my coffee earlier, one of my cats was outside. It wasn't Captain, it wasn't Momo. It was Dutch. And she came in. She weathered the storm. It poured pretty bad while I was gone. But, you know, what can you do? She stays outside most of the time. She was on one of my Patreon update videos. I don't remember which one, but one of the early early ones I did, I started off with her. She's very fluffy. But she came in while I was making my coffee, and she was just all muddy and a mess. And she wanted to go right back outside, but I decided to keep her in. I'm glad I did, because it's pouring again. Yeah. Did you guys see that video of that guy? I think it was a British guy. Well, I know it was a British guy. And he was saying, he was like, "This is how I know Americans are built different. I'm out here, it's raining." I'm gonna stop with the accent. He was like, "I'm out here, it's raining, and I'm doing everything that I can to stay dry. I've got an umbrella, I've got my hat on, I've got a coat on, and I'm still wet. And there's people walking around here with just wearing, tank top and shorts, like unbothered." I was like, "Yeah, that's how we do. That's how I do." I remember a guy I worked with, he brought an umbrella with him, like, everywhere, and I was like, "Why?" He's like, "Well, it might rain." I was like, "Okay." So, I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just never really care about umbrellas. Yeah. I think we got 3.5 minutes. It's almost time. Mondoon premiere is coming up here. If you're just joining us, we got a couple people who popped in on YouTube. We're about to have a little watch party, watching Mondoon his video premiere in about 5 minutes. So we think we's gonna hang out and watch that. Support our fellow creator here. I think my brain clocked out, you guys. As far I mean, that's fair. Umbrella is a weapon. That I could see myself carrying one for that reason, and that reason alone. In Japan during rain season, it was so hot, I just bicycled in the pouring waterfalls and went shopping still. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just ask him. He's exactly who I was thinking of too, Mondoon. Alright, I know you guys will get this. Okay, who is the better penguin? Danny DeVito or Burgess Meredith from the Adam West Batman? Who was the superior penguin? My brain is clocked out on music production, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I agree. That's a tough call. They both did really good. Yeah. Right. Yes, I agree. Yeah, as a scary figure, the DeVito one. Yeah. So Heimdall, I guess it was the 60s. I don't know if it ran to the 70s. The Adam West Batman, like, the Adam West Batman had Burgess Meredith. He was the actor. He was Mick in Rocky. He was the trainer in the first couple Rocky movies. He played the Penguin, and he did good. Classic Penguin is more comical for sure. The classic Batman is absolutely a comedy. Colin Farrell Penguin is more realistic. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen any really of what was the last? Dark Knight Rises, was that the last of that trilogy? It was Batman Begins. I only saw those once, so I don't know that I don't have them burned in my brain. Batman Begins, then the one with the Joker, and then the last one, which I don't remember a thing about it, with Bane. I like him too, but the pure comic villain aspect just goes to smithereens. Yeah. Was Colin? I don't know Colin Farrell Penguin. I'm not familiar with that one. Oh, that is time. That is time. So let's go over to Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises. Okay. I need to find YouTube. I thought I had your video already brought up for Stu Mondoon. This guy. This one. Feed the Beast. Bring my Prism back up. Yeah, it's a tough call between Burgess Meredith and Dana DeVito. It depends on what you're looking for, I guess. If you're looking for comedy, here's a clear winner. I mean, Danny DeVito Penguin had some funny bits in it too, but let me. You got a different premiere video or premiere pre-roll. That's the word I was looking for. So it begins. I should probably switch over to my other channel, actually. Let me switch over to this one. Switching, sorry. We're good. Drop the links in Discord, Mondoon. Meet the video on my end, but we'll be in the YouTube chat. Yeah, yep, no worries. This is a cool pre-roll. I like this one. I'm expecting the RPGA swooshin'.
Hello everyone, my name is Mondoon, and welcome to episode 1 of FTB Evolution. This is going to be a continuing Let's Play that I am starting up on this channel, just so I can
switch the title over here on Twitch.
This Minecraft mod pack from Feed the Beast team, and I saw it, when I was browsing through their library, and I'm like, this sounds really cool. I want to check it out, and so welcome. This mod pack is a kitchen sink style mod pack. It's got a little bit of everything in it. It's got tech. It's got magic. It's got quests. It's got storage. All good sorts of good stuff. The pack really just kind of allows you to choose your own style, your own way of doing things. So if you want to lean more on tech, you can. Or if you want to lean more on magic, it's up to you. So I'm probably going to do a little bit of both. And there may be some mods that I don't touch, and there may be some mods that I use extensively. So just see how it goes. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started.
I updated
I do have a test world that
Twitch
I jumped in. I was just kind of making
info.
Sure that, my setup was working properly, and just wanted to test my audio and resolution, things like that.
Now we hydrate.
Everything worked out. So let's go ahead and create a brand new world.
No problem, brother.
So while this is loading, quick introduction about who I am. Like I said, my name is Mondoon, and I'm fairly new to content creation. I've dabbled in it on and off over the years.
He's being humble.
But I've decided, let's just go ahead and jump back in. And so I decided with the best way to do it, let's play some Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I love modded Minecraft, so to speak.
Who doesn't love Minecraft? Whoops, sorry.
I saw this pack, and I thought,
who doesn't love
let's
Minecraft?
do it.
There we go.
So
Gotcha up there now.
Let's play FTB Evolution.
Evolution.
All right. So we'll do survival. We'll do normal difficulty. I'm actually going to allow commands on, and the reason for that is just in case something glitches. And
Just
I
in
need
case.
to, cheat in an item to fix something. I want to be able to have that ability, but I assure you, I will not use it unless I absolutely have to. For the seed, let's go ahead and set the seed to Mondoon. Let's play FTB Evolution.
I feel like that's code for something.
Okay. Let's go ahead and create a new world.
Oh, and while I'm here, I should hit this, smash
during
that subscribe
my
button.
test play, I was kind of looking through some of the mods that were available. I'm like, yeah, some of these sound really cool. So I'm really looking forward to checking out some of these mods. Like a lot of the mods I'm familiar with, a lot of the tech mods like Mechanism and, Just Dire Things.
Yeah.
Magic mods like Ars Nouveau, Occultism.
Yeah, I know.
There's a lot
It's
of
like
mods
it
to this
determines
I've
how
never seen
the
before, so
world
I'm really looking
loads.
forward to checking
I'm
it out.
just being stupid.
So once we get in, we'll go through the quest book real quick, just to look at some of the mods that are available, and we'll get started the usual way, punching trees.
Punching trees.
But let's see what kind of map we get with this seed that I entered.
I wouldn't mind. I gotta get Minecraft again, but I wouldn't mind playing some kind of mod like this, with you at some point.
Here we are, loading in. It looks like we landed in some kind of jungle. All right. Well, this is cool. Yeah. All right. I can dig it.
Can you dig it, sucker? Sorry.
It's very dense, very luscious. Is that?
I like the music on this mod. I don't know if it's official Minecraft
A
music or if it's
bamboo
mod music.
creeper. Oh, that's terrifying. All right.
I haven't either, Heimdall. I do.
This is nice.
That's official Minecraft music. Oh wow. Yeah, I haven't played in years.
Okay.
I think if I did play again, I would want to play something like this or
Let's
like
go ahead
Sky
and
Factory,
Let's look for
Ocean Block,
kind of an open area
Stone Block, something like that. I think would be a lot of fun.
to start building. But here we go. Here we go. Okay, cool. The hot shrubland. All right.
Huh, that'd be crazy. I guess that is an option. I never really even thought of that. There's a couple tracks I did that were kind of like Minecraft inspired to a very
Well, I'm
slight
chopping down some
degree.
trees here. Just let me give a quick overview of how I intend to play this pack. Like I said, I'm going to just work my way through the quests and... Wait, hang on a second. Oh. Here, let's go ahead and pop
Yeah.
the...
Every sound is just me gulping. Just a gulping sound. So you're punching a tree and it's just... It'd be awful. It'd be terrible.
Oh, all right. A little bit of lag going on here. Anyway, so I'm going to do one episode a day, and I'm going to schedule them.
I try to not do it. And then I realized I just did it.
Busy real life. So I will do my best to answer the comments as I can. But if you post a comment in an episode and I'm not able to implement your suggestion for a few episodes, that's why. All right, coffee, excellent.
Perfect timing, coffee. See something real quick.
Let's go ahead and we'll put our crafting table down right here. Yep. And let's make an axe. So let's start chopping down some more trees. Oh, hello. Green carpenter bee. Cool. So yeah, we've got productive bees in this pack. All right.
Different coffee machines you can make later on. You can make coffee that gives different types of... That's cool. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that playlist I sent you, Mondoon, but I've started like binge watching those because it was just a really funny series that, you know, it's similar. It's the Sky Factory stuff, and it made me want to play Minecraft again. Specifically that kind of Minecraft of figuring all this kind of stuff out.
Let's go ahead and do a shovel as well.
They start off very rough, but I mean, I think it's like 47 episodes or something like that they play. And so it's a little bit of a slow start for them because they didn't know what they were doing at all.
Pretty trees over here.
Those are cool looking trees. Are those modded trees, or are those... Like, there's been so many things I don't even know what's modded and what's vanilla Minecraft anymore. Okay.
A nice enchanted tangle.
Enchanted tangle.
This looks interesting. There, we'll grab some of this stone so we can make some stone tools real quick. Some coal. All right. Getting an upgrade. Let's do a shovel. And an axe. And a sword. Why not? Booyah.
I turn you up on my headphones a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Oh.
Kibby from Zycraft. All right, sweet.
I can actually hear myself in my headphones now. That's fun.
Pop open the quest book real quick and just take a quick look here. So, getting started, we've punched our trees. Got a glowberry custard, delicious. Got some torches and some XP. Good, good. Some wood, some XP, perfect.
Very good.
Cobblestone, a skill point in mining. So we're gonna have to look into that. I didn't even know there was skill points. That sounds really cool. Okay. Good old chests. Of course, you need a place to store your items. You only have so many inventory slots. The problem with chests: chest walls, chest rooms, needing signs to sort chests. Not anymore. You'll need a basic chest to get you started, but head over to the general storage chapter to learn more ways to hold all of your stuff. Awesome. All right. So let's take a quick look at the useful items and tips. So we've got a lot of good suggestions here, such as all-in-one tools. So like Paxels, love Paxels.
What are Paxels?
In the future, hammers.
Build
Definitely
Paxel.
gonna be using hammers. Building gadgets is a must. Mining laser. Probably will be
Naturally.
using that at some point.
Of course.
Crafting on a stick, one of my
Yes.
favorite mods. I use this mod all the time in my Ocean Block series.
Oh, that's right.
Definitely be doing
Okay.
A crafting table on a stick.
That actually makes sense.
Absolutely. And it looks like the twerking is in here for growing crops.
See, that other guy, the other crew I was watching, they were referring to it as twerking. I didn't know that's actually what the mod called
The
it.
tool belt mod. Relics.
I thought
Love
that was just a
relics.
joke that they were making.
Temporal pouch is always a must.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah, lots of
They were like, we got to
to
twerk this tree to life.
So,
Hey,
I checked
Tolan's in
this out
chat.
on my test world, the pre-built houses. These are really cool. And see, I did house number 3. So this is the first one you can get. This is the second one. And I did this one, but I kind of like this one's kind of cramped. I like this one. Let's try this one because it's got like a cool stained glass window and some berries and things like that. So
Yeah, this
let's do
pre-built
number
starter house. This is cool.
house number 2.
I like the way the
These
third
do
one looks
require
too, but
9 by
I guess they
9
all are.
area. So let's jump up here where it's a little more flat, and let's clear out a spot to put our house.
They're probably all a little bit cramped. I know you said that the third one was, but still. Oops, sorry. Trying not to talk over your talking to Mondoon. I'm trying to pick my spots. Oh, really?
We got right here next to the water.
Naturally.
This is good. This is good.
Oh, of course. It's just a starter house.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This was just one of those prefabbed houses you can buy on Amazon. Yeah.
It's gonna be sticking out of the edge, isn't it? Yeah. All right, hang on. Once we get into the house, then we'll start going through some of the quests and looking at some of the mods. This in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2,
Yeah, that's true. Although that's part of the experience, though. We all had that first dirt hole we lived in. I still think it's fun just to like mine into a wall and like for your first night, and then just kind of go from there. Now, when you do like spelunking, do you do the thing? What I would always do is, as I'm going through, what did I do? I would like put the torches up on the right wall. They'd always be on the right wall, and then I could find my way out by just following the torches on the left. You know what I'm saying? It's like if a torch is on the left, that's how you leave.
Let's put our front door facing this way, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I know I wasn't the only one who did it, but I just
And we need to place the bag on the middle block, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I miscounted.
Just mods that teleport home functionality though, so I may not need to do that as much. Oh, so you can just teleport to your house? Is that what you're saying?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, well, where's the fun in that? You gotta get, like, way down to the Earth's core, and then be like, oh crap, I gotta get out of here before I die and lose it all. That's the fun part.
Stay in the middle is boom. Alright, there it is. But it looks like it put the front door facing the lake, but you know what? That's fine. But look at this! This is so cool. I love it. I love the stained glass windows. That's so neat. Looks like I did miscount, so let's just fill this back in. Mondoon derps abound. There's going to be plenty of those in this series, I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah.
But I like this. This is cool. A little cottage by the lake. Very nice. There we go. So we've got a nice little cozy space here. We've got some cabinets.
Sorry, just texting a friend of mine. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Barrels. Spruce shelves. Yeah.
Only the Java, the 2-pack license, and not Java.
Now, it's a little cramped, but it'll do the job. But I am noticing this one doesn't have a bed. The third house in my test world did have a bed. But, meh.
You got
I'm not gonna
robbed.
complain.
You got robbed.
I could probably put a bed maybe in this little nook right here. Maybe? Yeah. Very cool. Alright,
Yeah.
so, first things first,
Dang.
let's use some of this storage space to get rid of
Why, I wonder why.
so put all these
I wonder what the
away.
reasoning behind that is. But, oh well.
Let's just go ahead
So what's Tolan saying there about Java and Bedrock? I don't understand. Oh, okay.
Yep. And then you can lay it on our crafting table right somewhere. I might have to destroy some of these wooden trapdoors. I know they're kind of using it as like to show like wood paneling, but
Okay, that's what I have
Yeah,
then.
man.
Or I had. I don't know how to get back into it.
or what's this? Oh, a brown sleeping bag. All right, can I take that?
If I had bought Java way back in the day, is there still a way to get to download that? Sleep is for chumps house. Yeah, no kidding. We'll sleep when we're dead house. Bedrock is the version of Minecraft created to integrate with their
Alright.
gaming
You know
platform.
what?
Oh, okay.
That'll work.
Okay. So I had Java then.
I probably still do want to make a bed, and I probably will put a bed like right here. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The bed is obstructed. Stove. Cooking pot. Alright. That's cool.
So that's where the problem lies. I don't know how to access my old account.
You know, I
Dang,
probably
it's raining
don't
like crazy.
need all of this.
You're logging in wanting to merge it with your Microsoft account.
Let's do that. Instead of
Oh.
having to put a crafting table down, let's.
And I'm guessing that's a bad. I don't want to do that.
I love the crafting table on a stick. It's so good. Okay.
Oh, okay. Huh. So I would need to find a Mojang,
Is there a curio slot for it?
a Java download.
Perfect.
Let's you choose which. Oh, I see.
Yeah, necklace.
Okay.
Feet slot.
Then you don't.
crafting
They don't
covers.
force you to just play Bedrock.
Perfect.
Dang.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's going nuts outside.
Very good. Oh, there's a slot for a spell book. That's going to be very handy. Now, let me set up. Because I like having my keybind for the.
Oh yeah, this like
Crafting on a
menu music
stick.
is intense. For no reason. Does not need to be this intense.
Stick options. That's construction sticks. Let's do this one quick. Crafting on a stick. Okay, so that's the name of the mod. Crafting on. Ah.
Okay.
All right. Construction sticks. Crafting tweaks. Well, that's no good.
I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I gotta go check on something outside real quick, okay? I'm gonna keep it going, but I'll be right back.
Well, that sucks because in Ocean Block there was a way to bind the crafting on a stick to a hotkey. Hang on here. Bear with me here. Just want construction sticks. Here, curios. Open curios inventory. No. Okay. Well. I guess we'll just have to keep it in our bag. No worries. But we can compress dirt. So that's good. Maybe a good way of storing it. All right, let's see. Let's pick a good cabinet here. Let's do this one. We'll just put all of our silent gear templates in here.
Okay, sorry about that.
Just to get them out of the way. And we'll put that in there. All right. Let's take a look at the quests. Crafting on a stick, complete. Perfect. Sleeping bag, complete.
Click, click.
Black seeds, good. Coffee beans, very good. And I will probably be doing the coffee mechanic at some point.
You should.
I think in Actual Editions you can make a coffee machine, and there is the coffee maker. So we will definitely be.
Definitely.
Here, let's take a look at some of the quests we've got under logistics. It's got AE2 in there, very good. Refined Storage 2 as well. there's a kind of a debate in the Minecraft modded community about, you know, which one is better, and to be honest, neither one is better over the other. I have noticed that AE2 does have a larger array of add-ons that expand its functionality a little bit more than Refined Storage does. Personally, I like Refined Storage, just due to its simplicity, but AE does have, like I said, a lot of good add-ons, like the Quantum Crafter,
Naturally.
you know, the advanced AE, the Quantum Computer Core, all stuff like that. So, that being said, I will probably do AE just because of the functionality that it provides. But we'll see. You know, the auto crafting in Refined Storage 2 is a little easier.
Dude, Heimdall, I was about to do the same thing. I'm like,
stack up
let me
crafters.
bring this up over here.
So, you know, like I said, we'll see. I know that with AE2, you know, you do have the ability to, you know, have like that requester. So you can say, hey, keep in stock, you know, this certain amount of items. But I think you can do that with Refined Storage as well. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. And definitely, you know, leave your preferred storage mod in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys think. But yeah, general storage. We've got backpacks. I will definitely be building a backpack as soon as I can. Drawers, always good. And sophisticated storage with barrels. Personally, I like the barrels better than the chests. So you can, you know, you can upgrade your barrels into your chest upgrades into barrel upgrades. I think just for me personally, barrels are a little bit easier to open up. You don't have to worry even if you have something on top of it.
Let's see.
So we will probably be checking into that. Of course, you have Ender storage, which is always a good thing.
Trying to figure out how to re-download
Dimensional storage.
without having to pay $40.
Oh, this mod adds 2 dimensional storage options, the dimensional chest and the dimensional tank. These work off of frequencies that can be locked so that only you can access them. By using a dimensional tablet on a chest, you can wirelessly access its contents. Ah, that's really cool. That is really cool. Iron, dimensional core. And that's fairly cheap to make, too.
Mojang.
Sweet. I could see some implications for that.
It's because
That'd be cool.
the
You had, like, a
implication.
dimensional chest connected to, like, you know,
Whoop.
your
Sorry.
AE system. So, like, when you're out and about, you can put stuff into your dimensional tablet, and that's a good way
Is
of
that music
getting
on
into the AE system for resource processing, loot.
Oh, that's on your video. Okay.
So, yeah. I think we'll be making one of those for sure. Let's add that to the to-do list, actually.
I thought like I was on the Mojang side. I thought they were playing music. I was like, oh crap.
It requires Ender Pearls.
I'm ruining it all.
Okay, so that's not going to be as easy to set up as it would be.
Mojang.
Not quite getting started, but it's like, you know, halfway through maybe. As soon as we find some Endermen, get some Ender Pearls. But we will definitely be looking into that. Backpacks, however, I do want to make a backpack ASAP. So let's do that. But anyway, so yeah, logistics. Generating resources. We've got mystical agriculture, one of my favorites. We've got productive bees.
Bees.
Bees are fun. I might try bees, but I know I think for when it comes to resource generation, I'm probably gonna lean more towards mystical agriculture. But we'll see. We'll see. Power generation. So we've got Power. Always a good mod.
Just search in the Windows search bar, brought up the launcher on Microsoft Store. It listed install options to cover this thing own.
Gas generator.
Let me see. Let me try it.
Reactors.
It might not do it. Yeah, I haven't played it in a long time. I definitely didn't link to a Microsoft account.
We've also got immersive engineering. And the immersive engineering. What is it? The diesel generator for immersive engineering is, yeah, here it is. The diesel generator is.
Whoops. Sorry.
Very cool. It generates a decent amount of power, and I have a way of creating like infinite fuel for it. So we're definitely probably going to be using that as maybe our mid-game power generation.
Let's see here.
Maybe we'll do like say just Dire Things fuel generator as like a getting started generator. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. But yeah, just Dire Things is in here. One of my favorite mods. Thank you, Direwolf20. Mechanism. Definitely going to be doing that. Auratech. Auratech's cool, but
Auratech.
I don't know. Personally, I prefer Mechanism. But there may be some things that, you know, might require us to do to get into Auratech, so we'll see. We'll see.
I'll have to tinker with this.
And Pneumaticraft. I love Pneumaticraft. Specifically, the minigun. This is like my favorite weapon in all of modded Minecraft. This thing is so cool. And this will definitely be my weapon of choice once we get going into tech. So I cannot wait to jump into that. And then the magic mods. Ars Nouveau. Always a fan favorite. Forbidden Arcanus. I've never played with this mod myself, but I'm looking forward to checking it out because it's got a lot of cool gadgets and toys and, you know, some neat stuff. Hexray. I've never even heard of Hexray before, but it sounds really cool. So we're definitely going to be checking this one out as well. Iron spells and spellbooks. I've seen Direwolf play with this mod a lot, and this one's also a lot of fun. Has a lot of cool toys and armor and trinkets.
I wonder if this will do it.
Definitely gonna be checking this one out. Occultism, always fun for rituals, summoning familiars. It's got a really cool storage aspect too, magical storage. I'm probably not going to be using magical storage. I prefer like the tech storage, but we'll see. I don't know. Never say never, right? And Roots. Roots is always a good mod, fun mod. Never played it myself, but I might check it out. Create. Create is always a fun mod to play with. Probably be I'll be using Create probably definitely for stuff like tree farms and, you know, auto farming for crops. Just a lot of cool automations. So Create will definitely be fun to get into. Genetics sounds really interesting, where you can take a DNA from a mob and like apply it to yourself or other mobs. So I'm really curious about this one. Like, would this allow you to take a spider and like give yourself the ability to climb on walls? Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, all good stuff. All good stuff. But I think we're getting close to the wrapping up point here, so I'm going to go ahead and call this good for our first episode. So let's review of our little house right here on the lake. So
You gotta build
I'd like
a
to
dock.
thank you all for joining me for this first episode of Let's Play FTB Evolution. So my name is Mondoon, and I will see you guys next time.
Woo! Good job, man. All right. Yep. Congrats, Mondoon. Well done. I'm gonna close that window. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Highly encourage people getting creative and whether it's making videos or art or whatever, you know, just go for it. But yeah, I'll have to tinker with getting Minecraft going again on my computer because, yeah, I've kind of got the itch again recently. It's funny, I haven't played in years. But Yeah, looks fun. It is fun. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to work on any more music. We'll hang out for another couple minutes here. We might call it a little bit early. But I don't know, we'll see. Let's just hang out for a moment. Un momento. I've been working on... I know I had a joke cover for the Fantasy 3-pack, but here's what I think I'm actually going to do. Which is mostly what I showed before, but it's a little bit cleaner. So I got that going. I still got to make this racing one. I think I probably should do different colors. I don't know what colors they should be, though. And I got to figure out what's going on with Kick. It was supposed to be a Kick stream today also, but we didn't quite get there. These are all one idea. Grouping stuff together here on my notepad. Let's see. Figure out Kick strum. Finish 16-bit Fantasy 3 art and page. We're getting there. And racing. I gotta do finish racing page. Finish racing pack page. Yeah. The 16-bit one is definitely further along. We can do this actually. Here's the files. Here's the songs. Let's just go ahead and do this while we're here. We're just OGG WAV and get all these. I'll have to figure out the track list, what order I want to put them in. Drop them in here. But y'all. I need to come up with a description. I got way too many tabs open over here now. Let's see, what's this one say? What does this say? Okay, that's some RPGA stuff there. What am I doing right now, y'all? Oh, I was looking at this. Okay. I need to come up with a description for this pack. I also need to put together a playlist. There's actually quite a bit I gotta get done before tomorrow. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead actually. We're gonna call it just a little bit early, y'all. Only 20 minutes. It's still past clock out time, so it counts, but we're gonna go ahead and call it, and I'm gonna take care of a few things around the house here, and then I gotta get this stuff knocked out. Got my phone blowing up now. I think I know what that is. Gotta get this stuff knocked out because I would like to have... I have to draw a shoe. Well, if you don't draw it, somebody's got to draw it. And somebody popped it back up here. No, it's okay. But yeah, I need to get this situated for. I think I'm just gonna try to launch it tomorrow. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Glad to see you again, Heimdall. Good job again, Mondoon. Nikki, if you're still in here, thank you again. Yep, y'all are awesome. I'm Bert, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.